How will Ukraine war end? Lavrov, Russia's foreign minister, calls Marco Rubio U.S. Secretary of State. President Putin resigned due to health reasons. A temporary governing committee is in charge. Russia proposes an immediate ceasefire and an immediate end of hostilities everywhere. Russia agrees to withdraw its forces from all occupied territories of Ukraine, including those occupied in 2014 and since 2014. The withdrawal will start as soon as the ceasefire is fully in effect. Russia will make maximum effort to make the withdrawal as fast and as orderly as possible. Lavrov asks Rubio to relay this to Ukrainian President Zelensky. President Trump calls Zelensky. Zelensky agrees. The ceasefire goes into effect that same day. A meeting in Geneva is scheduled for 2 days later. Russian and Ukrainian delegations will meet to discuss the details. U.S. insists to be present. Zelensky agrees, but asks that U.S. does not send Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff. Zelensky insists that European Union is present. Leaders of European Union enthusiastically agree and designate their delegates. During Geneva meetings, Russia proposes that the West cancels all their sanctions against Russia, except sanctions against specific individuals. In exchange, Russia agrees to release all Russia frozen funds in the West, around $300 billion, to be used as reparation to Ukraine for the damages. With the Western sanctions lifted, Russia hopes to restart its exports of oil and gas and other products and generate revenue to start rebuilding its economy. Russia also hopes for Western investments. Russia agrees to fully cooperate with the International Court in Hague regarding crimes committed during the war. Russia and Ukraine agree for a complete exchange of prisoners to start immediately. Russia confirms that it will immediately return to Ukraine all kidnapped children. Russia officially confirms that it will have no objection for Ukraine to join NATO and the European Union. Not much is known yet about the governing committee. It is believed that it consists of 4 persons: Nikolai Petrushev, aide to Putin, former KGB officer, until recently longtime head of FSB, Federal Security Agency. Number 2 is Sergei Shoigu, Secretary of the Russian Security Council, until recently longtime defense minister. Mikhail Mishustin, Russia's Prime Minister. Sergei Sobyanin, Mayor of Moscow. There are reports, not as yet confirmed, that the governing committee plans to propose to Duma, Russia's parliament, to change the constitution so that the Prime Minister runs the government and the President has merely a ceremonial role similar to presidents of Germany and Austria. Nothing was announced about Putin's health or his whereabouts.